All right, the day is upon us. It is the press conference for the SportShedTV charity match. Now, before we get into letting these team captains battle it out on these couches, we're going to talk to the guys who are making this event even possible in the first place. Guys, welcome. Do you want to, I think, just dive into the event a little bit more and just also tell us what we're in for today?
Yeah, so second time running. We're excited. We can't wait for it. Saturday, 3rd of Feb at Lidcombe Oval. Obviously, the tickets, the link's in our bio. We'll put a live stream up soon, which is exciting. But first of all, thanks to you and Rugby League Guru for letting us use the space. We're super excited. Can't wait for the boys to all talk amongst each other and against each other. But Josh and I, we've split up teams this year because Adrian isn't with us, so he'll be watching from afar. Who do you reckon he'll be supporting, Josh?
No, I think he's coming. Mark Hughes all the way. No, but it's going to be a lot of fun. I think the main thing, the charities, Mark Hughes Foundation, Brain Cancer, Ronald McDonald House, Greater Western Sydney for the kids. And I feel like this is our second year with them. They've been very good with us. And we're honoured to be able to represent these two charities. And this is what it's really about. I mean, we can laugh and have a giggle like this, but yeah, that's what it's really about. And we're, honoured.
Amazing.
Yeah. The best thing is everyone, opening up their wallets and donating. Like, it's awesome, really. Ronald McDonald House Charities, Greater Western Sydney, as Josh said, got a bunch of sick kids who aren't with their family, so it's about providing the family a space to actually be right next to the kids. And Mark Hughes Foundation finding a cure to brain cancer. So we encourage everyone to buy tickets, show some support. We'll have a GoFundMe link as well for those who can't attend the game or watch the live stream to donate. And the live stream's coming soon.
Amazing. Well, as you mentioned, we're at the CBA Centre of Excellence.
Yeah.
This is Rugby League Guru's new studio space. I'm repping the merch as well, as you can see. Yeah, but nice the aircon broke today. We don't know what's happened. We've had, I think, the most Arabs Nathan Durkin has ever seen in his life walk through these doors. I started working with him 2 weeks ago, and I think I was already the first Arab to walk through the doors, and then I've brought in another 20 just 2 weeks later. But we've got a lineup of people outside who are ready to battle it out on these couches. So who are we going to be introducing first?
I think we'll bring in the captains first. What do you reckon, Josh? Let the captains go at it?
I think let them have their time before the coaches and let's see what they have to say to each other.
All right, it's the time you've been waiting for. It's time to call in the captains of both teams. I'm going to bring in a guy I know quite well. We've worked together a couple of times, and he's recently changed his look. He's got this platinum blonde situation going on. Someone might call him Eminem from Wish. Let's bring in Nick Stav, the captain of the Mark Hughes Foundation. Welcome, welcome.
Not just the captain, the champ is here.
Look at him, look at this outfit. Can you talk me through what you're wearing right now?
It's basically what I like to call a pimp lifestyle, a champion lifestyle. You wear what you want. I've got the speed shoes on, I've got the championship around my shoulder, and we're going to take the dub for MHF.
Incredible. Honestly, I've never seen a pairing like that in my life.
It's a nice fit.
You
pull it off at Coogee Pav.
You pull it off. Oh, we ran into each other at Coogee Pav the other day. You weren't dressed like this, though.
No.
All right, the second captain. I'm very excited for this matchup, I've got to say. Shaq TV, the captain of Ronald McDonald House Charities, Greater Western Sydney. Let's go. And I got to say, the footwear's amazing. The TNs.
The fit's the best. I think he needs a tighter blazer, though, so yeah. Yeah, it's good to be here. It's very nice. How are we all?
All right. Who's got the better shoes, the speed shoes or the TNs?
Come on, brother.
Come on, don't be... If you saw me walking the streets, you would roll me for these. Don't be silly.
I wouldn't wear those, bro.
Here he goes.
They're shit.
Here he goes, bro. I'm not stuck in 2010 with those ones, man.
I mean, how much do those cost?
I think there's like 450 off,
off
Wish.
I doubt it. Off Wish?
Yeah.
So they're fake?
Nice.
Nice. Very nice.
Right. We will be passing around the mics. Guys, I'm going to give you the floor because I feel like there's probably more prep here than we realise. You've got a few things ready to say to one another. I'll kick it off, though, with what was your motivation to be a captain for the charity match? Just tell us a bit about that.
I think first off, in all seriousness, it's good that we're doing it for a good cause, for both charities. We did such great work last year. But everyone's talking about the K-Roos boys have stepped down, and I've stepped up as captain. Let's cut the nonsense here. Everyone's saying K-Roos are not playing, they're not going to win. Let's be real, we didn't win because they were too good. It's because the other halves pairing absolutely sucked. And weren't you in the halves last time, Shaq? And wait, you playing in the halves this year or no?
I am.
Oh, you are playing in the halves?
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah.
Easy. I'll just walk through there. I'll run from the wing.
That's all right. You keep on the wing.
Through. That's it.
A captain on the wing.
That's it.
That's
but
nothing.
I lead by example. I lead by example. You know me. How many hit-ups did I take
First off the
last year?
field.
He keeps on going, bro. Unfortunately, SportShedTV, I don't think anyone remembered any highlight you did last year. See what I'm trying to say? You were the captain, you were the halfback, bit of spice. Who was the one that let him out there? Jason David. Jason David was outshining you unexpectedly, but now he's on the bench this year. You're left out there alone, bro.
No, I got Jimmy in the halves, and Jimmy's a great half. We've been training, so I have all faith in every single person on my team. So there's
Jimmy's
no need
kicks
to
have
worry.
been great in training. They're like going, like they've hit like what, 2-3 meters off the ground.
Yeah,
they're going pretty
something
high.
like that. Trademark Sporks, he couldn't. He failed to get a kick out of touch last year, didn't he? And he's your half partner.
That's fine,
I mean,
bro.
Not your half partner,
But
but
he might not be a kick and half. You don't want to need all the tactics.
We'll see. You don't have the Carews boys. It's a big loss. I'm just saying.
I like it's all fugazi. You
Very,
don't have the
very
Carews
nervous.
boys.
Shaq, I know that you guys learnt some lessons from last year's charity match, and you've brought it into this year. A lot of prep, some training sessions. We've seen videos of the footage as well. It's a question to both of you. What's the strategy here? How much prep are you putting into this?
Well, I'm not going to give that away, am I? So, next question, please.
My cards are held close to my chest as well. But let's be real, I'm going to give one person. He hasn't even trained with us. The Haynes train. When he comes running at you, I don't know who's going to stop the Haynes train. All the way from Brisbane down to Sydney, he's going to run Lidcombe over. I want one person that's going to stop the Haynes train.
He won't be playing, bro. He's going to get puffed out, walk into the field from the station. So,
Here we go.
yeah.
Here we go.
We've got some people that have lost it behind camera, which we always love. All right, who is a player from both sides that you're looking out for?
I just mentioned my boy, the Haynes train. The next one to look out for, I'm going to say Chichu. He's got, built at the big height of 5'3" on our team, but it ain't about the size of the dog. It's about the heart of the size of the heart in the dog in the fight. Sorry, mumbling on my words already. But I think Chichu's going to run the ball hard. I think he destroyed Joe Valentino last time. You've got Blake Darlow under the team, built at 7'5", the big show. Chichu's going to run him over, bro. Easy, light work.
Do you remember my coach ran over Chichu, that little barking dog? Call him a Chihuahua if you want. So, yeah, I mean, all he does is talk. He got run over by every single person on my team. He got bounced off by Blake Darlow. Blake Darlow scored with Dan, actually. Dan was in that tackle. And Dan, tallest man on the field probably, but he just ran at Jason David the whole game. No wonder he got 2 tries. How about you pick on someone your own size? We've got 2 good forwards that would love to meet him in the middle. Ados and Darlow.
They're going to line him up?
And Age as well, who cut him out of dummy half as well. So, I mean, pick on someone your own size, Dan. Maybe stick to the bricks as well. I don't know.
Also, when he's talking about Age, all the Cast Patrol boys are just piping up all week. The last few weeks, just piping up and talking down on us. I heard Age this week call himself the Cameron Smith of this NRL charity match. Yeah, maybe if Cameron Smith had the diet of George Rose, that's who you'd be in dummy half, mate.
Who's your dummy half? Is it Moe Duwari, is it?
Yeah. Moe Duwari sent Mahmoud Ismail all the way to Turkey to fix those teeth after that shot, didn't he?
I think his teeth were fixed before that. But anyway, that's all right. No, I think Moe Duwari, I think he should be worried about creating content instead of relying on someone else. Because doesn't he just do reaction videos? I mean, what's the talent in that?
He'll just be reacting on the field then.
Yeah, he'll just be reacting on the field, and I guess we'll give him a reaction to remember. So
Very nice. Nick Stav, there's a question here for you specifically. They want to know, what do you have to say to the people that tell you, stick to football, stick to FIFA?
People always say to me, stick to soccer, stick to FIFA, stick to wogball. Let me tell you this. Nick Stav's got a talented across the board. I'll step into the rugby league field, I make the rugby league field mine. Everyone was saying, what'd you do on the wing? You took 2 hit-ups. See the shot Dallin Wateni, was it Dallin? No. Malachi Wateni Celeste.
Doesn't even know who's trained with him.
You know what? But you know what?
Keep the soccer.
But it doesn't matter what my NRL knowledge is. It's what I do out there on the field. It's how I motivate the boys out there, Shaq.
You're not going to do anything. They're not going to hear you from the wing, brother.
Yeah, here we go. It's funny that you were actually in the middle of the field last year. I didn't hear you do anything. So you were just the ghost of Lidcombe Oval, if I remember right.
Everyone heard me. Everyone, even the cameraman heard me. That's why they want to play on my team. That's why we got Matty Georges. He heard the attitude that I was giving the boys.
Yeah, Matty George is the photographer. He likes to stay behind the camera. I reckon we keep him behind there. I think his head's not good enough to be in front of the camera, no?
He's a big boy, just letting you know. I don't know if you saw him, but he's a big boy, so I want to be saying that.
Question on that. And by the way, I think the reason you messed up that name is because he actually concussed you from that tackle. But how do you intend on using Matty Georges in your side? I mean, cameraman last year, what role is he going to play in this team?
Well, I'm not going to give that away again. But look, just say he's got well over 10 years of experience, maybe 20 years of experience playing footy, both rugby union and rugby league, and that's all I got to say. So we got the French people as well. If talking about rugby union, we got two French boys. French rugby union. That's all I got to say. Yeah. Super League and all that. So is it Super League? I don't know, bro. Who cares about fucking overseas footy anyway?
He's talking about Matty George's inside information. He's got 10 years experience. You want to hear something about it? Me and Matty George used to go to school, mate. So I've already got my game plan dusted up on Matty George. So don't try and act like I'm going to keep my cards close to my chest. I'll keep them close to my chest, my big chest, yeah? One that's ready to put on shots in this game. Yeah.
All right, mate.
All right, a question specifically for you now, Shaq. What do you think the weakness is on the MHF Nick Stav side?
It's their halves pairing. As I said, the Carews boys are not there. Every single try came from a Carews ball. Like, it was inside out, cutouts, everything like that. Dan was running at Jason David. I hope he's learned his lesson on that. Hainesy's not going to do anything. Moe Duori's too busy focusing on something else. Trademark Sports, he couldn't even catch a ball last year. He was too afraid. Who else you got? You got two Savages. We got 21 Savages on our team. Like, we're just built different. My coach can tell all the potholes that they've got. So, like, we're not afraid of yous, you know? We're not afraid of yous.
Where's potholes? Is he playing this year or no?
He's not playing, unfortunately.
Why is that?
It's because Moe Duori actually steamrolled him.
Yeah.
Good hit, but without the Carews boys, that wouldn't have happened.
I think he put a pothole in Lidcombe Oval with that hit,
I think he did. It's still there, I believe.
Still waiting for that TikTok, Mahmoud.
Yeah, but no, that was off a Carews ball, so that won't happen again.
Yeah, so it's all the Carews talk.
Oh, by the way, have you found your fullback yet? I think he's still missing from last year.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the same with you, though. I thought you were the ghost of Lidcombe Oval.
I wasn't a ghost. I think it was your fullback.
Here we go.
I was there. Everyone heard me.
Wow, the fullback was ghosted, but we still dropped 40-something points. That's when you know we played well.
Yeah, well, we'll see what happens this year.
Yeah.
All right. People want to know whether or not you two are willing to make a wager over this game between the two of you.
I'm putting my body line on the field. Why wouldn't I put a wager on the line? Let's cut the nonsense. What do we put on the line, Shaq?
How much can you afford? Because you obviously got fake shoes, fake watch, fake belt. What is that, blazer from Lowe's?
You'll still roll it.
I probably will. I'll, even if I lose the bet, I'll roll your money. So.
yeah, I know the rules, bro. Well, we put it on money or we put it on a forfeit? Dye your beard blonde.
Dye my beard blonde? Yeah, all right, sweet as.
Let's do it. What am I doing?
I don't know. What do you mean?
What do you mean? What am I wanting? You're beating me. Well, you're not beating me. You know you're not going to beat me.
I am beating you. I'd say, I don't know, bro. You maybe just shave your whole head off, I guess.
Go the buzz cut.
Go full bold.
Bold? That is no. Don't tell me bold. He's worth a blonde beard.
Look at the confidence. Look at the confidence.
Wow.
I'll do a buzz cut, but I ain't going bold, bro.
I see how it is.
Wow. The likelihood of you going bald, that's a bit scary, I'm not going to lie. The blonde's nice, though. Good job on that. I hope you've got a bit of cash on you, because that bum bag looks pretty empty.
It is pretty empty, yeah.
There's like nothing in there.
There's nothing in there, guys. There's still
All show,
it's
all
for
Fugazi, yeah, that's it. There's nothing there.
All right, guys, once again...
I'll have Nick Stav there after the game in my little pocket.
You have 1 minute to just deliver your final message, what you want people to take in about your team, what to expect from your team on the day. This is what you're going to leave everyone with. The floor is yours.
Let's cut the nonsense here. Nick Stav, not only Nick Stav, the whole MHF were coming out there strong. They keep on yapping. They brought in some proper videographer to bring in their training sessions. We don't need to do training sessions. We'll do the whole lot, whether it's a steamroll from Moe Duori, whether it's a cutout pass from Nick Stav instead of the Carews boys, because they keep on pinning it on the Carews boys. Cast Patrol are coming for you. Alexander interviews are coming for you. Stop copying my hair, yeah? Like you're copying Mahmoud Ismail's acai places and kebab TikToks as well, bro. We're coming for you. Shoulders straight onto the chin. SportShedTV, get ready, son.
Oh, I'm ready. You want to go now? There's a footy field somewhere.
Where's the table? Can I put you through a table?
I don't think you can lift me up, brother.
Yeah, here we go.
Well, I've got nothing really to say. We'll just we'll let our actions do the talking. Look, we've got a great team this year. It's been a year. I'm hungry for a bit of vengeance, for a bit of revenge. The boys, yeah, we've been training. I mean, we've been doing our part for the charity thing, promoting as much as we can. This guy can't even remember Watani Zalesniak's name, I guess. That just shows how committed he is to the team. But yeah, look, we've got a better team this year. We've got a better format. Everyone's keen, and yeah, I'm just ready for the game.
Let's go.
Got nothing else to say.
That's it. Easy dubs, MHF. 13 plus, baby. You know the rules.
I don't know the rules. I don't think you do. You play soccer, man.
Yeah, and with that said, I think it's time we hear from our coaches. You've heard from Nick Stav and you heard from SportShedTV, but now it's time for our coaches and assistant coaches to join us. I'm going to call upon Mahmoud Ismail, who is the coach of Ronald McDonald House, Greater Western Sydney. Welcome, welcome. Now, talk us through this fit, first of all.
Oh, so the fit is basically like half Eshe, half, business.
I like it.
Yeah, because when I'm the voice of Sydney, I wear this and then fix potholes. But sometimes, you need to hit a runner.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I think you're speaking to your real target audience here.
Yeah.
I
So
rate
they all
it.
resonate with this sort of fit. And, we're from the area. So, you can take me out of the area, but you can't take the area out of
Nah,
me.
100%. And actually, funnily enough, the other coach has also worn the best footwear that you can wear, which is the TN. Calling upon Hectic Fred, who is the coach of the Mark Hughes Foundation. Welcome. Now, you called yourself something off camera, which was...
Tumi Soprano.
I love that. Now, talk us through this fit a little bit as well, please.
So the top is the bowling shirt, the iconic Tony Soprano shirt, but I'm a Lebanese man, so Tumi Soprano works, one letter difference. And then they say a Don doesn't wear shorts, but in a rugby league fit, I've got to be ready to catch any loose balls, But that's what the shorts, and of course the TNs, I've got to, it sort of matches the fit, so yeah, I always got to wear TNs, I've got too many pairs, so.
Yeah, they call you Hectic Fred for a reason. I love it. Now, guys, I want you to call upon your assistant coaches. And honestly, the floor's yours. I know you've prepped for this. I know you know what you want to say to each other. So I'm just going to give you the space to do just that.
All right, so I'm going to call upon my brother, Moses Ismail, who's my assistant coach.
I'm going to call upon my brother from another mother, Sui, my co-host on the Givez Couch.
It's very funny that, he calls himself Tumi Soprano. I can actually smell it on your breath. The garlic is very pungent in the air. It's pretty strong.
It's a beautiful smell. It's a beautiful smell. Man. And all of our players will be on having Thorn before the game so they can scare away the defenders with the reeking breath, I
want to start off with a question to Fred. So me and him played last year. We played. You weren't playing. You were on the sideline eating burgers. You were unplugging toilets in Punch Bowl. So we have the experience here. What makes you think you're going to win? If we have the playing experience, we actually played against the other team and we know how their weaknesses are and what their strengths are.
Yeah, and who was coaching you? Me.
And we lost.
Of course.
And we lost.
I lost because of you two.
How? I was off the field.
And you got injured. You got injured off the floor. And where are you guys this year? You look perfectly healthy. Unlike me, I've got a scar right here.
You know what it's like to have an ACL. You know what it's like to have an ACL.
I don't see no scar, bro. I've got a scar right here.
Mate, I haven't even had surgery yet. So
he says
I know what it feels like to have an ACL.
At the end of the day, he doesn't. It's all cap, man. It's all cap.
Mate.
Moses and Mahmoud always gonna mix me up, but.
Spit it out. What was the line? What were you saying?
Your mate there. What was your name?
Like you always
What was your name? Sorry, what was your name?
I've had enough of this, blokes.
Can you introduce yourself, please?
Listen.
Who is this guy?
Listen.
Who the fuck is that guy?
You look at my chest, right? You look.
I can do what I want, mate. Who is this guy?
Are we good? Are we sweet?
Who are you?
Are we sweet?
What do you know about rugby
Let me tell you
league?
something. If you look at my chest, you look into my heart, you see MHF 13 plus, right? That's the only thing that's going to happen. These two blokes, they fix potholes, food reviews.
Mate, there's going to be 24 potholes on that day.
Is that about 40?
Every single player's going to be in a pothole.
What do you call it? What's it called? 40
Asahi, mate. Pronounce it right.
There's an Asahi war in Sydney right now, and he's done all the. Listen, he's done all the reports on him.
You've done all the toilets in Punch Bowl.
Well, you can't shit.
What do you, mate?
You got to
listen,
shit, mate.
listen.
You need
stick to pipes and stick to dealing with shit because your team is going to be shit.
Why don't you let your mate speak? How about that?
Listen, no,
How about that?
I've got a question for you.
How about that?
I've got a question for you. What skill set do you actually bring?
Mate, I'm a
sports
sports analyst. What do you call it?
Analyst.
Analyst, right?
I just missed couch.
I just missed out on ESPN.
Okay.
And As you can see, I've
Ajib
done
is
my-
couch
I've
in
done-
your
I've done
dad's,
my,
in your dad's garage
Yeah, well, yeah.
with 200 views.
Mate, listen.
Great,
Let me
great.
tell you,
Ajib's couch.
let me tell you
Great,
something. That one
great,
hit me
great
right.
insight right
that
there.
one hit me right on the nerve, man.
Great,
That one hit me right on the nerve,
there,
man.
mate. Great insight.
All right, listen. Let's go. Let's
Tell
do
me
it.
your strengths. Tell me the strengths in your team.
Mate, I played.
Winston
I
Neville?
played just under Joe Johns, right?
No, hang on.
Just
Let's
under
talk
the
about
goat.
your team for a second. You got Winston Neville, sounds like a packet of cigarettes. Fucking, my dad has once told me, get me a packet
Smoking
of
kills.
Winston Nevilles.
Smoking kills.
Mate, we're going to smoke on that Winston Neville pack. We're smoking on that Winston
Listen,
Neville.
He
you
sounds
want
like
to
he's
know?
from the 1800s.
Listen, you want to know why they call him Winston? Because he wins. If he was on Ronald McDonald
was
House team,
atrocious.
they'd
Fred-
call him Lewiston.
Fred, you've got experience. I thought you'd come
Now
with like
I'm
better
a
than that. You know what I
starter,
mean?
But if they put him on the Ronald McDonald House team, they would have called him Lewiston Neville, bro.
Wait. Let's talk about half their team. So they got Nick Starve. Your mum has to drop you off to the game, right? Because aren't you like 14 years old? How is he even captaining the team? Like, how is this guy legal?
But he,
Oh, no, they done it on a Saturday because it's not a school day. Because half your team, Emilio De Savage.
Hey Nick, have you spoken to
Who
one
else
of his
is there?
exes? He's getting a bit. He's getting a bit.
Hang on.
Down in the heart.
You got
hit him in the
Emilio De
dagger.
Savage.
You've hit him in the dagger. Mate, the pot. Whereabouts?
Mate,
Done
sir,
hit-
there's going to be 24 potholes. There's going to be 24 potholes, and each player is going to have a pothole for themselves.
Mate,
I'm going to sit there
I
and fill
think you
those
ran into a
potholes.
pothole last year called Moe. Don't worry.
No, listen.
Moe, do worry.
Okay, I knew this was coming. I knew this
You-
was
you
the
knew it was
only,
coming.
the only thing
Pause.
that they're going to talk about, because that's the number one highlight reel in Moe Duori's life. And, you know, for MHF, I know this is their peak. They peaked in high school. This is what it is.
They recall when he came on the podcast, he said, I would never do a celebrity boxing with Moe Duori because imagine I lay flat by Moe Duori. Listen, I think you got something to
No,
fear,
it wasn't
bro.
about that.
Ah, listen.
It wasn't about
There's
that.
always the its and the uts and the buts and the
We're not
luts.
boxing. We're playing footy.
hey, at the end of the day, it's not a made-up ACL. That's not the reason why you're not playing. You're just ducking Moe Duori, bro.
Listen.
At the end of the day, you don't want to end up where you ended
needed
up
my
last year.
expertise in a different way, right? I played last year. I got injured. And you didn't play. So you have no walking ground.
But I
This
play-
guy was unplugging toilets and you didn't play. So you have no, you have no standing ground to say anything.
Listen, man.
At least I played. At least I experienced what it was like
Yeah,
to
but
verse the other
where's that
team.
experience now? It's off the field.
Yeah, because it's my mind.
And I've got plenty
My mind
of
works in mysterious
I've got
ways.
plenty of off-the-field experience, lad.
Yeah, peeling the oranges last year.
Boys. I'm going to ask you some more specific questions now about your preparation for this game. Now, you're talking a big game, right? Like you played last year, you know what you're doing. Hectic.
Yep.
Fred, you were there. I saw you there. You took your shirt off. That was pretty intense.
Oh, sore eyes, that one.
That was quite a sight.
Quite a sight, though.
Everybody saw that. So I want to know what you guys are planning this year to make it different.
Oh, well, do you want me to start?
Yeah, go.
Okay, so I'll tell you what we're planning. Yesterday, where were you guys? It was raining, all right? You guys were huddled up, watching Netflix. Mum, give me some soup. I'm sick. I got COVID. We were out there in the fucking trenches. We were playing hard.
Rain,
we were
hail,
training.
shine.
Rain, hail, shine. We're prepared.
We're training.
Drills.
We're training.
What do you have, Freddie? X-play, block play? You trained us last year, so we know your tactics. We know, actually, we have someone on the inside telling us the information. We know about the switching positions. We know all that. We've covered all that. You got the Hobbit out front. What's his name?
Hey,
Chichu, whatever the fuck his name is.
All I see,
Hang on. No, you got to snitch. So you got to worry about your own problems. You got a snitch in there that's telling us inside information.
they think we've got a snitch, bro. Yous are two little fish that got baited, bro. Because you don't know what we're doing.
We know. We know the plays that you're doing, Fred. We know your plays.
think they
Hang
can't
on a
spy your
second.
inside
You got
bullets and everything?
okay. They've got a forward pack, right? They've got what's new in the Newcastle. Bloke's about 3 meters. I don't know what he
Absolute
eats.
bricky.
Hang on a second.
Absolute.
He's not going to run at Jason David this time, 3 times. He's not going to do that because we got age in his face, in his dreams,
Age
in
made
his
one
nightmares.
tackle.
Around the legs.
Mate, he's going to
Age
chop
made
him.
one tackle. This
Age
is
is
a
going to
new
chop
Age.
his legs.
The harder they drop.
The harder they fall. So Age is going to drop his legs. He's going to chop him.
He did it once out of 50 times.
What about your backs?
Our
Weak.
backs we got
Weak.
rapid, quick backs.
You got
bro.
Nick Stav. You got Nick Pagano, whatever the fuck his name is.
Who's your back?
Pagano. Well, who's all backs? We got Shaq TV in the back.
I know he's playing full.
Yeah,
He's gonna.
we got Cast Patrol.
We're ready.
We got Mick Cast Patrol.
We're ready, lad. Don't
We
worry.
got Gabe. Have you seen Gabe, the Frenchman? Have you seen him?
Of course, I've seen him.
He's a unit. He's fast.
He's French. He's
He's
just gonna hold the white
Doesn't
flag
matter.
as soon as it gets tough.
French rugby? Are you dissing French rugby?
All French.
Are you dissing French
do
rugby?
Is hold up the one flag, the white flag.
Mate,
as soon as it gets
he's
tough,
fast.
surrender.
Be
surrender.
prepared.
Please, free me.
He's very fast. He's a fast player. He's going to hit them holes.
He's a big
Mate,
Our whole team is quick. They're all little, quick, nimble. 99 pace, all of them.
Speaking of that, who's your most underrated player? Who do you think that the other team needs to be scared of?
Well, I obviously can't give that away, but there are a few underrated players, and there are there's a lot of new faces in our team. right? Have you seen Matty Georges?
Yes, of course.
Have you seen the size of that bloke? Have you seen the size of that bloke?
Wait.
Who do you have?
All week.
Winston Neville.
All week.
We're smoking on
All
the
week.
Winston.
Everyone's weak.
Who's your back?
They're
Emilio
weak.
De Savage.
All week.
He's got school the next day.
Listen, put your money. Let's put some money on it.
What's the average age
Hey,
of your team?
let's put some money on it.
I mean, your captain's 15
Let's put
years
some
old.
money on it.
How
Let's
do you
put
have
some
the
money on it.
captain that's
Everyone wants
15
to
years
talk.
old?
Let's put some money on it.
Everyone wants to talk.
You're a
There's a
plumber.
dollar
You're a
involved.
plumber. You got money. You're a
go.
plumber.
Let's go.
Let's put some money.
Let's do it.
All right.
Let's
What do you
do
want to go? $500? $500. Let's do it.
Let's go 1,000, bro.
For charity. For
Let's go
charity.
1,000.
1,000.
No, we're gonna do
on
something
what
for charity.
On
I
my
want your
choice of
money.
cha-
I want your money.
All right, we'll go
I
1,000.
want your money and your
Put your
money.
money where
What are
your
you going to do?
mouth is.
Split it 500, 500?
You
Or
better
do
not back out.
700, 300?
You better not back
Who's the
out.
money maker?
Put your
Let's
hand
go.
up. Put your hand up. That's it. We're shaking hands.
Let's do it. Shake hands.
$1,000.
$1,000.
Beautiful.
$1,000. $1,000. Hey,
$1,000.
listen, Bricky. They can't run without their heads, bro. Forget their legs. They can't run without their heads. Look at them. Look at them. They came here
Mate.
yelling.
Who are you relying on? Who are they relying on?
Listen.
Tell me, who?
It's fine.
Who?
It's fine.
Which players? Hang on, you haven't got the Picklebet brothers.
You're talking about
You haven't got the Picklebet brothers.
What they do last year, bro?
What did they
picked
do?
up a
They
couple
scored
of
every
loose
try.
balls,
They
bro.
scored every try.
They scored 3 of many.
They scored
take away
every
their
single
tries
try.
and they're still victorious.
And you
at
haven't
the
got the
end of
Picklebet brothers this year.
And
So who's your playmakers?
we got plenty of players.
Trademark
We've got
Sports.
Josh, Trademark Sports.
Who the fuck is Trademark
Mate, don't
Sports?
worry, you'll see. You don't know.
We love the underrated ones. What's a trademark?
You don't know, bro.
Who have you got? Who have you got in your forward pack?
They won last year.
You got the Hobbit. You got the Hobbit.
Forwards win
Choo- choo- choo-
championships,
choo-
mate.
choo- 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 choo-
Hey, Chichu ran for 200 metres last game, bro. You just couldn't stop him.
Mate,
and the same thing's going to happen again. Our forward pack is even better than
I
it
feel
was
sorry,
last year.
especially Moe Duwari as well. They say revenge is sweet. And Moe Duwari,
Can you remind us?
there is a lot of players. There is a lot of players. I know what happened. I was there. I know what happened.
Should we?
I know what happened.
I would look.
Where were you?
I would.
Where were you?
I'm blocking toilets.
You were unblocking toilets in Potchville.
You're going to give it to the given charity that you're. Yeah.
I want his money.
And then
To the
you
Ronald
take
McDonald.
his money.
You're
and
going to
then
spend
you give it to
$1,000
the
on Ronald
charity.
McDonald. All right?
money.
On the clown squad, as you call
The
us.
easiest grand they've ever made.
That's the easiest grand that they've made.
Listen
Yeah.
here, man. I would show
That's
you
the
the clip
easiest
of
grand
what-
they've made,
I would-
bro.
That's
I
the
would.
most I've heard your voice in front of a camera, bro. Yeah, that's the most I've heard your voice.
He's not even under the.
All right.
He's the camera.
Okay. I think we got it, guys. I think we got it. There's a wager involved. Some money will be spent. Now, I'm going to throw it out to the crowd behind us. There's a few people out there that are involved in the game. Are there any questions from the floor? I'm looking at you, Shaq. I'm looking at you, Stab.
Let's cut the nonsense, bro. If you lose to a bunch of 15-year-olds, isn't it on you guys or no?
Now, hang on a second.
Isn't that hard?
Listen. Who put him as captain? That's what I want to know. Who put you as captain? Mate, you're a soccer player. Go talk about Ronaldo or some shit. I don't know. Like you got.
Yeah, but
nothing
you
to do.
lost to him last time.
Put it back on him.
You were defeated by this man.
I didn't even know he was playing. I didn't even know he was playing last
and
time.
these 15-year-olds, they were 14
No, hang on.
years old
There's a
last
reason
year,
you're on the
you
wing.
still
There's a
lost
reason
to
you're on the wing because the winger does fuck all. There's a reason you're on the wing. That's why they put him on the
You
wing.
on the wing?
No, he was center.
all of these
This
guys.
guy was on the wing for a
All
reason.
of these guys, you call them
And
15.
Winston Neville is what? Like who the fuck is Winston Neville? I don't want.
You'll see.
I want to know
You'll
who
see,
Winston
bro.
Neville is.
You'll see. You'll see Winston. You lost to Winston Neville. It's not like
I ran through Winston Neville.
Winston.
I ran through him.
You still lost.
Just like no,
You want to talk
You
about
lost
running
as well,
through?
but you lost as well.
You literally got
You
run
lost
through
as well.
by Moe
Going back to
Duwari.
Nick. No, going back to Nick. Going back to Nick, right? You're a soccer guy. You don't know nothing about footy.
Then why'd you
when you
lose to
touch a
him?
ball, that's not a handball, bro. That's footy. That's footy. Just in case you didn't know, I had to.
You're the camera
remind
guy,
you.
bro. Stick to the
No, but it
wires,
doesn't
plugging
matter.
them in.
I'm coaching this time.
So they can't hear
Mate,
it.
It's not about cameras.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
about
good with
coaching this
dealing
time.
with shit, mate. That's what I'm going to do in
Mate,
front of you, bro.
I'd
Right
rather
here.
be on the camera than shoveling shit straight out.
Listen to where the money is, bro. I'm where the money is, you know what I mean? And I can't wait to take your money. I can't wait. Oh,
Let's talk money, baby.
$1,000.
Let's talk money.
$1,000. Let's do it.
You can bounce. You can bounce.
The team
So
of
you,
cameramen
JB?
right here. Your whole team's cameramen now. You got Moses.
Oh, Spaniard's cameraman?
You got Spaniard's
Hang on,
cameraman.
that's a flex.
You got Matthew
That's a
Georges.
flex.
It's all
Your team's
cameramen.
fucking soccer players.
At least these guys are
Your
athletic.
team.
We've got another question from the floor.
Your whole team's podcasters. Just
Exactly.
Yeah, but you
Bunch
lost
of
to them
podcasters.
last year.
Soccer podcasters.
the reason Nick Stout is captain is because there's no one else relevant on my
That's true.
Who's relevant besides Nick Stav?
on that team.
Oh, no, you got
Who's
Pagani.
relevant?
You got Pagani.
Who the fuck? Oh, wait, who's Pagani?
Guests on your podcast. Like,
Hey, but Nick Stav,
When it comes to the field, it doesn't matter who's relevant. Because you guys are relevant, you're sitting on
Mate.
the sidelines this year.
Doesn't matter. No, but we're coaching. We're still bringing some fire to the game.
the disrespect to Arsenal TV alumni right here, bro.
Soccer, bro.
That's soccer. This is
Bro,
footy.
He is worldwide.
This is NRL, bro.
He is
This is
worldwide. The only
NRL.
worldwide you are is you go there, you record your thing.
And he
that's it.
copied
You
Alexander
style.
interviews with that hair, with the Slim Shady.
But what are you
Blonde.
talking about copying the Alexander interviews, bro?
No, listen, you copied him. Cut the clip, say it. Say cut the clip. Say it.
Cut his legs, bro.
Oh,
I doubt it's gonna happen.
I doubt that's happening.
Prepared, by the way. He's ready.
I doubt that's happening.
Everyone's prepared.
All right, do you have any more questions for each other? And I mean legitimate questions, not just insults.
No, I look. These guys, they've got some sort of knowledge, obviously, of the sport. But how do you feel that your backline is going to defend any of our players? They're papers. Like honestly, think of your backline, right? Think of it. Your fullback is like 15 years old. I don't think he has his L's. But your fullback is like this short. I ran through him. It was like a paper. I literally just did this, and he flew. He flew 10 meters.
He's growing up another year now. If he's young, he's growing up
Hey, what
another
is he?
year.
15 now?
ready.
He's not 14.
Now he's 16, bro. All right, now watch it.
So how do you feel your fullback or
I'm
any of your
confident.
backline is going to defend our team?
I'm confident because they defended him last year.
No, they didn't. I
Yes,
ran
they
through
did.
him. I ran
What do
through
you
him with a
mean?
ACL.
They defended him last year, bro. You didn't tell your ACL. I got a question for you. What's the real reason you're not playing?
My ACL.
Your ACL's fine, mate. They
Look
did
at
the
that.
ACL
I
test
can't
for you
bend
on
it
the ground. I
further
was
than
there. What do you mean? I was worried about you doing your ACL, and then he did the ACL test right in front of me, and you were fine.
No,
Passed
listen,
with flying
listen.
colours. You went to Bankstown.
Hang on a second.
You went to Bankstown Hospital.
Hang on a
They
second.
they turned you around, sent you home in 1 hour.
That's because it was an X-ray. You don't pick up an ACL in an X-ray.
Yeah, then
you
what
don't
is
pick
the
up an
MRI,
ACL in an
mate?
X-ray.
I don't see no MRI results, bro.
There was an MRI. Do I have to show? Are you my doctor? Do I have to show you my results?
I got mine.
Okay, at the end of the day, neither of you are playing, so let's move on. Now, I'm gonna give you both a minute down the barrel. Tell people this is the final words about your team. What to expect on the day. Your captains did it too, so you're just following their words, okay, guys? This is your moment.
It's going to be just like last year, except even worse. That's all I'm going to say. That's where I'm going to start off. These guys, they think they're prepared. They think they got a game plan. Well, everybody's got a game plan until they get punched in the mouth. All right, Nick Stav, he's my captain. I trust him to do a great job, just like the Bernard brothers did last year. And these boys, we're prepared. You guys might be training in the rain, but we don't have to. We know we got the confidence on our side. We got the boys that came and did the job last year. You can make fun of Winston and Emilio de Savage and all the boys that are young and they're not as big as we are. But we've got the forward pack. They're going to lead the charge. They're going to demolish your forward pack. Your forward pack is not touching ours. And that's how we're going to win. You win the battle in the middle and you win. That's how Penrith win. They're going to put our boys in a position to succeed, and it's going to be easy pickings. You can't catch these boys. You want to talk about defence? You guys can't defend either. That's why you shipped 48 points last year.
After I was injured.
Before you were injured,
After I was
same thing.
injured.
I think they played better when you were off the field,
hang
bro.
on a second. Do you know how fast our fullback is? Do you know how he's
watched
faster
him
than
last year.
he got the 100 metre in 8 seconds. He's faster than Usain Bolt. He's actually the fastest guy in
I
the
know
world.
you're not talking about Shaq, so you might have another fullback, so you might be leaking stuff
Shaq.
right here.
Mate,
I watched
Do you know how
Shaq
fast
last year.
Shaq, do you know how fast Shaq is?
Mate, I was watching him. It was like he was in slow motion. Unless he's got.
No. Listen. There's a different Shaq this year. Right?
I'm waiting.
I've spoken to Shaq. There's a
Last year
different
he was
Shaq
as
this year.
fast as Shaquille
But
O'Neal, man.
let's not just talk about Shaq. Let's talk about our halfback, Jimmy Casper.
Jimmy, I know. I watched him.
He's an Asian guy.
Asians can't play rugby league.
But he's a good NRL player.
Name
he's
one
better than
Asian.
Craig
Name
Wing.
one
Craig
Asian
Wing.
NRL.
Craig
Yes.
Wing.
Chicken wing.
Chicken Wing. But he's better than Craig Wing. He's a great Asian player. So what they don't realise is our team have every bit covered, right? So the backs that they have, completely weak. Emilio de Savage, the average age of the backs is probably 14 years old. They've got backs that are just not ready for our running rings around them. Your forwards, I'd say your forwards, okay, they look pretty tough. But, mate, it's a whole new side this year. What you guys don't know is you haven't seen a lot of the players play. You haven't seen a lot of the players play that we have this year. Even the bench, everyone. You're not prepared for it, Freddie. I know you're not. I can see it in your eyes. You're scared. You're scared,
Man, you
bro.
might need some glasses,
But
mate.
please, Freddie, this time, if you lose, please don't take off your shirt like last year.
We've heard from our coaches, assistant coaches. Go get your tickets because you do not want to miss any of this action.